In today's episode, the part of Mary Ryan will be played by Robin Mary Paris.
Oh, darling, darling, darling girl. Is she all right?
Oh, she's just splendid. When last seen, she was snoozing away in the nursery. And how are you?
Wonderful. Is it morning?
Just barely. You've only been sleeping a couple of hours.
Weren't we terrific?
You, love. You were the one that did all the work.
Oh, Ma.
They're right. We were terrific. Oh, it was such a beautiful birth. I'm so glad I shared it with you. Oh, darling.
Thank you.
I know how you must have missed Jack.
He didn't call or anything.
No. Why don't you settle back down and get another little bit of sleep, huh?
No, I'm wide awake. Well, you're the one who ought to get some sleep. You didn't close your eyes all night, did you?
I couldn't. I was that excited. The same goes for your father and the boys.
Where are they?
Well, they sent Frank packing, but I think your father and Patrick are still probably oohing and ahhing in front of the nursery window.
You see what I mean? There's not another kid there who can hold a candle to her.
Yeah, I can't believe how alert she is already. It's like she's 2 days old already.
Hey, visitors for the Finelli baby, okay?
Baby Finelli has quite a family, doesn't she? Lucky girl.
She certainly is.
Hello, Angel. Hello, sweetheart.
Congratulations, you have a splendid granddaughter.
Well, you think so, too. Hey, see, Pat, we're not the only one. Hey, she's Mary all over again. Shape of the face, everything.
Did you examine her yet?
Yeah, she's fine. Perfect.
Oh, man, I feel like celebrating.
Can you treat yourself to a nap?
Yeah, I'm off duty, but I think I'm too happy to sleep.
Sure.
Mary's baby,
It's been a long 9 months.
especially under the circumstances.
No word from Jack?
Especially after I took the trouble to call him last night. Can you imagine turning your back on an angel like that? Hey, she'd be better off without a father at all.
Baby. Baby.
I really need the full Maloney history for rounds with Dr. Wallace. Can you think of any place where I might find those test results?
Well, I had 2 medical students move some files yesterday. Maybe they switched things around. Let me check. Can you wait?
Sure.
Okay.
to meet Patty here. How you doing, Faith?
Hi.
You know, he called me and he wanted me to come see Mary's baby and then we would take a walk home.
Well, Well, he said something about going up to neurology, probably to sign out.
Oh, you had a talk with him?
Uh-huh. But ever so briefly.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here until he comes and picks me up. Let's see. Finelli. Oh, Finelli. Oh, that baby's really cute, but I guess all babies are cute, huh?
Yeah, especially when they're children.
Maeve and Johnny left yet?
I think they're in there with Mary.
Oh, that's good, because I didn't want her to be alone. Poor thing. How's she doing, Faith?
Well, I saw her for a couple of minutes after she came out of the delivery room. At that point, she was smiling a lot and talking to her baby.
Okay, well, I'm not going to disturb her. I'm just, glad everything's all over and everything turned out right. I mean, after all the trouble she's been through with Jack, it's just great that she has a nice, beautiful baby. See, I think Maeve and Johnny deserve a beautiful grandchild also. I wanted to give them another one. I guess you heard about the miscarriage.
Yeah.
Well, family was really wonderful to me. I think Patty is the greatest husband in the whole world. You know, we've gotten very, very close in the last few days.
Well, tragedy does that, they say.
Yeah. Well, see, now we realize how strong the marriage really is. You know, everybody thought he married me just because of the baby, but now there's, no baby. But he's still with me. So anybody who thinks that I trapped him was stupid and very wrong. You know what's funny, Faith? I think God made that miscarriage happen. Just to show us how strong our marriage really is. Do you think so?
Well, God does move in mysterious ways, but I wouldn't go quite that far, Delia.
Yeah, well, whatever. I just want to try to accept God's will.
I wonder what's keeping that nurse.
You see, I feel that God wants me to keep Patty very happy and make a beautiful home for him.
You know, you're perfectly right to count your blessings, but I'm sure that you'll spare me the complete list.
Oh, don't worry about it. I wasn't going to go into too much detail.
Fine.
You see, I didn't think you'd be very interested to hear how beautiful our new apartment is anyway. You know, I haven't gotten a chance to do too much on the living room, but you should see the bed I got. First things first.
You are so tiresome and so revolting. I do wish you'd just go away.
You mean go away from you or go away from Patty?
Both, preferably, but if that's not possible, at least stay out of my sight.
No, I'm not going to go anyplace. I'm going to stay right over here until Patty gets down here, and then we're both going to leave together, and we're going to stay together, always.
You're going to stay together as long as you can make him feel guilty.
No, I don't make him feel guilty. I make him feel very good.
The day Pat understands how you control him with your attacks of desperation, those little fits you turn on and off, that's the day he's going to leave you.
I feel very sorry for you. You know what you can't face? You can't face that Patty doesn't care anything about you. And you keep doing all these terrible things to me. Well, I don't want to hear... Oh, good. You're back. We can have a nice long rest now.
Sorry you had to wait. Been keeping an eye on my niece.
Every minute.
You know, she is so beautiful. I can't wait till we babysit for her.
Well, the whole family's gonna be standing in line. I guess we better go. I'm kind of asleep on my feet.
Oh, we'll put you right in bed.
I guess that old adrenaline's wearing off, huh?
Yeah, I guess I'll end up celebrating the way you suggested after all. I'll see you later.
Right.
Faith, you enjoy yourself. You have a good day.
Well, there she is, see, surrounded by all those babies with their eyes shut tight. And she's looking around, watching all the funny people in the window, taking it all in. Well, she is, I swear to God, that's gospel truth. You can ask Pat if you don't believe me.
Oh, listen, I believe you. I had a long chat. What was it, a half an hour after she was born?
Just about.
And I was terribly impressed then.
Why, I wouldn't be surprised if she was singing and dancing by now. Singing anyway. John, would you believe it? She was almost born to the tune of Brendan on the Moor.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. No, was she? Oh, dear. I thought the doctor took it very well, didn't you?
You know, I really didn't notice.
Oh, no. Well, that was the time when it was just you and the baby and breathe and push. Oh, John, it was such a miracle. Oh, it really was. And there she was. Oh, my own grandchild, putting her into the little bath. And oh, we did have a fine time.
Hey, sweetheart, have you named her yet?
Yeah. Her name's Ryan. Ryan Maeve Finelli.
Ah, that's wonderful, darling.
Ryan Maeve Finelli. Right.
You approve.
What a name. What a name.
It's not actually your standard girl's name.
No, it's perfect, it's perfect, it's perfect. Oh, Ryan Finelli. Hey, won't Jack be surprised?
I wanted him to help me decide. I wish he did, but since he never let me discuss it and since he wasn't around for the birth, well, the choice was up to me, and I made it.
You don't understand. See, I gotta be there. Mary is waiting for me.
Dr. Wolf is conducting a Lamaze Le Boyer delivery for Mrs. Finelli. Now, usually the baby's father is in attendance, but Mrs. Finelli's mother is with her, and you cannot go in there now.
Well, I gotta be there. The father gotta be. May visit the father. I'm the father.
Mr. Finelli, drunk. You're obviously unprepared. In your present condition, you'd be a menace to your wife and to the baby. Now, the only place you're going is out into the waiting area or home where I'm sure someone will call you when your baby is born.
Surprise! Look. This is gonna give you strength.
Honey, I'm too tired.
Oh, come on now. Come on, upsy daisy. Patty, you know, if you don't eat this, you're gonna get up and you're gonna be starving. Patty. Okay.
Breakfast of the Grouch.
Okay, everything you like.
Sorry. You want some?
I just want to watch. Yeah, maybe I will have some. Yummy. Now, I want to hear all about your day, all about your night. In fact, I want to hear everything that happened to you in the last 12 hours.
I
Everything.
can't remember all that.
Come on, tell me a little bit.
Well, we did have this one strange case. A woman who'd had a seizure suddenly at work. They brought her up for an angiogram. She was breathing. She had eye function. But, we were hoping to find some bleeding to account for the pressure of the cerebrum against the brainstem. And odd thing about it was that
Patty, is this what you were talking to Faith about? Because she told me that she was speaking to you before.
Yeah, about Mary and the baby.
Was that all?
I can't finish this.
Pat, don't be mad at me. I was just curious. She said something about adrenaline, and she said you should celebrate or something. I just wanted to know what she meant.
Yeah, so why didn't you ask?
Okay, I'm asking.
No. I had told her that I was too excited about the delivery and the baby to come home and sleep, and I was then. But by the time I picked you up at the nursery, I was starting to relax a little bit.
Oh, so you're excited with her and you're half asleep with me. Patty. Hey, I'm only teasing. I'm glad you decided to come back here and spend some time in a cozy bed. Okay? Fix the pillows.
So what were the two of you discussing?
Oh, nothing. Oops.
Seemed pretty serious when I came by.
Well, Faith, she never laughs. At least she doesn't with me. Okay, there we go. Well, I know what you're thinking.
She really does look like Mary.
Who does?
Baby.
I really couldn't tell.
Just hope Jack turns up today. All I'd have to do is take one look at his daughter.
Oh, look, I don't want to talk about sad things. I think this is time for us, okay?
Okay.
Can you sleep like this?
Sure.
Okay. You take a nice long nap, and then I'll wake you up, and we can go for some lunch, and then we can go shopping. Oh, I saw this great lamp. Oh, maybe we'll have time for a movie. Do you think so, Patty? Doesn't matter. What matters is I have you all to myself.
Let him start the morning with some good news for a change, huh?
John, would you consider having your breakfast before you put that sign in the window, huh?
Yes, I would, as a matter of fact. Isn't she the sweetest girl in the world?
Who? Mary or Ryan?
The both of them. Mary Ryan.
Oh, John!
And May!
John, I'm going to break...
Ryan May! Ryan May! Huh? What's
Foolish man, put me down.
What? What are you talking about? What are you scrambling eggs for? You practically delivered your own grandchild single-handed. Why don't you sit down and I'll cook breakfast?
Will you stop it? Just make the tea, man. Make the tea.
All right.
Oh, goodness, I got an egg all over my face. Really, John, Mary practically delivered that baby herself, sitting up and watching and helping the doctor. Oh. And then, moments after the baby was born, she had her in her arms. Oh, it was such a beautiful experience, I can't tell you.
You shared it with her.
Oh, I did, and I was thrilled to. But it shouldn't have been me. Jack should have been there. Oh, I feel so bad that he wasn't.
Yeah. Bad enough to strangle a no-good son of...
Oh, John.
John, come on, John. The man's abandoned our own daughter, hasn't he? And the child she was good enough to give him. I got a right to hate him for that, haven't I?
Oh, you can't hate him. How can you hate him? He's so desperate and so confused.
Now, what kind of thing is that, making excuses for the man? I don't know where you get your sympathy from. You're absolutely right. He should have been there in the delivery room with her, and I'll never forgive him for not showing up.
John, please. Don't ever say that to Mary.
Yeah, I know. I've kept my mouth shut up to now, and I'll keep trying. At least until the annulment's gone through.
She hasn't given up on him. And we can't either. That marriage, it's not over yet.
Is there a baby in there named Finelli?
Yes, a little girl. Are you one of the family?
Yeah. Could I see her?
Of course. I'll bring her to the window.
Why hasn't Jack come?
I wish I knew.
He has a daughter, and he doesn't even know her.
He will. Wait till your parents get a hold of him.
I'd love to tell him. I'd love for him to walk through that door right now.
Settle in for a night of drama featuring the biggest stars from your favorite TV shows and movies. It's your night for a great film with the Sunday Night Movies, every Sunday night at 10 on SoapNet.